Hey everybody, you're watching KTAL News Now. I'm your host Anthony Mocklin, and today is Friday, which means it is Feel Good Friday. We have made it to the end of the week, and we have reached the weekend. And as you saw our episode yesterday, you'll know what is going on this weekend and things to do and events you can participate in just to have a little fun, just to have a good time around our area. But today is Feel Good Friday, where we will be recapping some of the upbeat, happy stories from this week. And our first of which involves the Pet of the Week that KTAL does every week. And this week, we actually had Caddo Parish Animal Services come into the studio with one of their puppies named Ancho to talk more about their adoption event this Saturday. And Ancho's story and how you can get involved if you're looking to adopt a pet. You can have all the information you need at the adoption event and even take home a furry friend. So here's a look at Ancho in the studio and more information about their adoption event.
Ancho and his siblings were found abandoned at the shelter about the middle of June. So they're all, well, some of them have been adopted, but most of them are still there looking for homes.
Yeah, well, we hate to hear that, but happy that you guys are taking good care of them. And we are hoping to find him his forever home today. So if you have been on the fence about adopting from the local animal shelter, Kim, why should people adopt?
Yes, when you adopt from the shelter, you're saving that animal's life, but you also open up kennel space for more animals. We do get animals every day, so we always need the space.
Yeah, and Kim tells us every week that they are pretty packed right now. Usually the summer months, Kim, are really busy months for you guys, so we want to, again, encourage you to adopt. Now, Ancho here, he is really, really sweet, very well behaved, but he's still a puppy, Kim. He's only about 4 months old, so I'm sure he's got some of that energy as well.
He does. He gets so excited when people come and visit his kennel, so just keep in mind if you want to adopt him or any puppy, they do have lots of energy, and it's going to take a few years probably for them to kind of settle down. Yeah. So you definitely need lots of love, lots of patience and understanding for puppies.
He's so sweet though. I really love him. He's so sweet. So if you are falling in love with this sweet puppy this morning, adopting from the shelter is super simple. You're going to be in and out the door really quick, right, Kim?
Yeah, just come and meet our animals and fill out the application, and then our adoption fee is $50, and that includes the spay or the neuter and the microchip and vaccinations.
Easy enough. So Kim, I know that you guys have an event coming up on Saturday. Tell us about it.
Yes, we'll be at the Pet Zone on Jewella Avenue this Saturday from 11 to 2. We'll have some dogs and some cats available. We'll have more information on our Facebook also.
Okay, yeah, we definitely encourage you to visit their Facebook. You're seeing the details there on the screen now. Also, you can also browse all of the pets available at the shelter online, right, Kim?
Yeah, if you go to catto.gov, you can click on dogs for adoption, cats for adoption, and then also all the lost and found animals are listed on our Facebook. On our website. If you're missing your pet, check it out.
That's right. Kim, thank you so much for being with us. Ancho, you were a good boy this morning. Someone is going to fall in love with you. We have no doubt about it. Kim, thanks again.
Thank you.
And that is really sweet. I have a dog at home that we rescued from Take Paws, Louisiana, and it is the sweetest dog in the world. Her name is Winnie. She's such a goofball, but she's a rescue, so she's kind of a little bit crazy, but it's a great thing to be able to give pets like that another chance because they might not have it in the best conditions at a shelter if it's overcrowded and they're fighting for resources and just space to put them. They could be in very cramped spaces, so just being there for them and giving them a loving and supportive home could go such a long way and just be so meaningful for them, and just it also give you a companion to have in your everyday life. So I highly recommend checking that out this weekend if you are interested. And if you're looking for other ways to put efforts into rescuing, speaking of rescues, the Texas flooding that's been ravaging Central Texas in the last month or so, people have taken matters into their own hands in order to help with rescue efforts and search and recovery, and many of them of which are from here, including one Texarkana nonprofit organization called Restoration of Hope. They usually help with storms around our area and our region, but they decided to take it into their own hands and go help out in Central Texas. outside of Austin. And Hunter Trombetta has more about their efforts and how they are continuing to support that region.
Texarkana nonprofit Restoration of Hope works to give people who are at their lowest a path forward. Their motto is turning a mess into a message.
We woke up one morning and we decided that the flood victims down in Kerrville, Texas, that they needed just as much as help as what we do when we were coming out of prison and off the streets from using drugs, and so many other things that we were doing in the community that was hurting the community. We decided, you know what, we need to give back to the community.
Much of the work they were doing was cleaning up debris that would have been impossible for people to deal with on their own.
I mean, you go down there and there's brush piles and stuff that's 3 times our height, you know, and I remember one couple, they were older sisters, and they're so emotional. I'm like, how are we going to do this?
They utilize the motivation and skills they learned through Restoration of Hope's program.
In our organization, that these guys, they don't have anything, but what they do have is time and experience, and they came down and they worked their backsides off to, you know, just help out anyone we can.
They say their purpose is to leave a little hope behind in Kerrville and bring better men back home.
Because whenever we go down there, the guys that just came, you see a different type of peace in them, you know, from not doing anything to being something and doing something for other people, and it shines a light within them.
And while they are on a short break, they have sent another group to help with efforts in the meantime. They said that the support that they need the most right now is prayer, but that their work is only possible thanks to donations from the community and support. And if you want to hear more about them or to potentially donate, you can visit restorationofhopes.com with an S. And again, that's restorationofhopes.com to donate to Restoration of Hope, so that they can continue aiding the community and help with flood recovery efforts. And if you took inspiration in that and how to be kind, that is one thing that we at KTAL are we emphasize kindness a lot, especially through our Operation Kindness program, where we highlight local heroes in our community. And one of those was Loretta Lester, who just retired from teaching after 43 years at Art Cato Bosier's Goldman School. She dedicated her life to showing kindness, and our KTAL Jackie Jovic has more about the difference that she made.
What do you see?
This is Loretta Lester about 2 years ago in her happy place, teaching in a classroom at Art Cato Bosier's Goldman School, Louisiana's first inclusive child development center with integrated classrooms.
Children with special needs learn from typical children, and typical children learn from special needs. They learn how to socialize. They learn how to share. They learn how to build friendships.
Loretta made many friends during her 43-year career at the school, including current Director of Children's Services, LaShonda Davis, whom Loretta mentored.
I learned from her just being compassionate towards people and children too, because Loretta is the type of person where you say, I need something, or this person hurting and stuff, she would be there for that person.
Now Loretta has finally retired, closing the chapter on her teaching career, making time for travel and relaxation, knowing she's impacted generations of children and families.
I can't even put words to it, how it made me feel, but I feel good in my soul and in my spirit.
Things looked a lot different for children with disabilities when Loretta began working here all those years ago, and she's been a part of the new way of thinking, the societal change that is now much, much more accepting of children with intellectual and developmental disabilities, which is what the Art Cato Bosier is all about. We've led the way and we've done that, and Miss Loretta has been at the helm.
I did it from the heart, from nothing else but the heart.
And you can find more information about Operation Kindness on our website at ktalnews.com. If you go on the top banner, you can find the KTAL Cares section, and underneath that you will find the Operation Kindness section. So be sure to check that out for more uplifting, heartwarming stories like that one. And Loretta not only uplifted students, but all of the community around her. And our community is also uplifting students, such as the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office, which just had their Read to Succeed event earlier this week, which aims to help prepare children and students for the upcoming school year. And KTAL's Melody Newsom has more on that.
As the new academic year approaches, children begin to get back into the swing of things thanks to Caddo Parish officers. Sergeant Felicia Leary says a day filled with reading and learning is just what the kids need.
School is coming up, and just like myself, I'm a parent. We're trying to get the kids back into the system of doing schoolwork. So this is going to plant that seed about books, get them excited. We have some really exciting books to read to them, and they do enjoy us in uniform reading to them as well.
Not only is reading a fun way to pass the time, but it also plays a critical role in a child's growth.
It does help develop their vocabulary skills, their comprehension, and development overall. So we're excited just to plant that seed and be a support system in their reading to success.
Kids also got the opportunity to draw and sketch while also learning about seatbelt safety.
I had a really good time and it was fun to read. I plan to come back if they have it again.
Caddo officers intend to continue having this event frequently to stress to kids the importance of reading. Melody Newsom, NBC6 News.
And another way that KTAL is spreading kindness in the community is through our Cares Krewe in partnership with Live in the Community at Live Casino. And every week they go live in the community to give back to that community and support local heroes and people who are struggling or in need of assistance. Last week, the Cares Krewe heard about this very sweet couple who was facing some pretty hard times after their house and a lot of their possessions and belongings got burned down. And KTAL's Elisha Gatewood has more about their story and how they were able to support them.
The community with the Cares Krewe, and today we're encouraging a local Houghton family who suffered an unimaginable loss, losing almost everything in a house fire, as you can see behind me. But today we're hoping to give them a glimpse of hope and a chance to restart their lives.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. We're here going to dinner. Are you?
We're crashing dinner tonight.
Are you Anderson? How you doing?
What in the world?
I'm Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you. Andy, I'm Elisha.
How are you, sir? Are you good to see you? Doing good. Miss Anderson, how are you doing? It's okay. We were told that we were all going to dinner, so we got really excited.
We're all going to dinner. Are you wondering what in the world all these people are doing in your house right now?
Well, I see where you're from.
So
I just want to talk to you guys really quickly.
Okay.
First off, I just want to say, how are you doing? How's everything going with you guys? You're going to dinner first.
The last 2 weeks have gone great because everything's falling together. She lost her Yukon, and we just got her a new vehicle this week.
What happened with the fire?
My car caught on fire, and we're not 100% sure, but we think it was probably fuel. You know, it had been running about 4 or 5 minutes, and we heard a popping noise in the garage, and we were in the living room, and we walked out. I walked in the kitchen and looked out the window over the sink, and it was engulfed. And I went out and I tried to put it out with a fire extinguisher, and it was too big.
In that fire, what were some of the meaningful things that you lost? I overheard someone saying that you're a car guy.
That car's since wood, and I built it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
From the ground. I did a frame up on it, and I remodeled that house for 10 years, and almost 56 years of marriage. A lot of it gone. But we got our wedding book. The kids got that out for us. I'm sorry. But it's hard. It's hard.
So when you look at everything and you think, you know, are there things that you can salvage? Is it just, no, not salvageable?
Some of it is. The kids.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a big picture person. I love pictures. And they got permission to go in there and take them off the wall from the firemen.
too. You have a lot of very special people who know and love you guys, and so we just happened to know that pictures were very important to you. So the Cares Crew put this together for you, just so you guys could have something for the new place.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
And I bet you're wondering what in the world Live Casino could be doing here with the news crew from KTAL and Fox 33 and V45. And that's where we come in to tell you what Live in the Community is all about.
Live in the Community and the Cares Crew have come together, and we'd love to gift you with something. And again, it's just a small thing, a $500 Visa gift card to help you guys just pick up anything that you might need. So we also have a $1,400 gift certificate for you guys at Bewley's. So as you start to kind of reimagine and build your spaces, we hope that this helps you guys. And then we also have just a staycation for you. If you ever want to get away from all the things that you have going on, come spend a couple of days with us at Live and let us pamper you, okay? And we hope that in a very small way that we make this time just a little bit easier for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
As you can see, I'm a crier. She knows I am.
I'm a crier too, but I'm holding it in.
And that was super sweet. It's awesome to be able to get to do that and support local families and businesses and just anything they need help with. I mean, they went through such a traumatic experience, so it's great that we can do just a little bit of something to help them out and just help them get back on their feet. And if you want to learn more about the Cares Crew and Live in the Community, you can visit our website at ktalnews.com. You can also nominate a deserving recipient of a Cares Crew visit on our website if you go under the KTAL Cares section, and you can find Live in the Community with the Cares Crew to nominate whoever you want. If they need that boost of support, if you want them if you want to just surprise them, we will work with you to make that happen and to just make their day. And I hope that the rest of your days and the weekend is amazing. You can catch us on KTAL News now every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. You can find all of our previous episodes on our YouTube at KTAL News. And if you want to tune in every day, it's on our website at ktalnews.com. It'll be right there on the homepage every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. If you have any story ideas or suggestions for me, or if you just want to talk sports, movies, entertainment, anything, you can reach me at amocklin@ktalnews.com. Like I said, you could tune in every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. on KTAL News Now. But for now, I'm Anthony Mocklin, and thank you for joining us.